Oi guys, today it is Monday and 34 minutes ago, World of Tanks EU dropped this article right over here. Crew 2.0 joined the new Sandbox test, which basically is Crew 2.0 2.0 test. Because we were able to test it out several months ago, actually, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months ago, something like that. And they received a lot of feedback from us. I made many episodes about that as well. One episode was basically all what is wrong with Crew 2.0 and everything what needs to be fixed. It had many issues, actually. It had many issues in the first test, but as I said back then, luckily it was only a Sandbox server and they have all the time in the world to change stuff, to make it better, you know. And this is their second version of Crew 2.0. And today, let's take a look what it has to offer. Right now, I'm downloading the update for the Sandbox server as I speak, as I make this video right now. So definitely do yourself a favor and hit the subscribe button, because we are going to do a lot of testing. We're going deep into it to see what type of Frankenstein builds we can make, how much we can break the game, because like many times it feels like wargaming doesn't go into depth, as depth of testing as we are doing. Like with the turbo, like Bond Turbo, like with the field modification, we were able to build some actually crazy game-breaking builds. So we're going to put this to the absolute test. So if you want to see that, definitely smack the subscribe button. But right now I'm going to, let's watch this video together and let's go over a couple of things, what they have changed. Because I want to keep my hand on pulse as much as possible, and I want to keep you in the loop as well all the time. Why? Because this is a freaking massive fundamental change in World of Tanks. Crew system, it has, you know, never been reworked that big. Yes, we did receive some more skills back in the days, like many years ago, and that's it basically. That's what they have done until now. So let's see. And of course, let's be vocal. Share your feedback in the comment section, what you think about that. And yeah, let's see, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot to look at. We have a lot to comment on.
Crew 2.0 was already tested on Sandbox earlier this year. Compared to the current crew, it had quite a lot of changes. The crew became an integral whole, but kept its individuality. Skills and perks were revised. Talents, instructors, and many other things were added. All these changes raised many questions from you, and we're grateful for your response. Now it's time to launch the second Sandbox for Crew 2.0. And tell you what changes we've added to the new iteration of testing based on your feedback. After the first Sandbox, there was plenty of feedback that the crew didn't get the experience of a 0 perk when converting it from the old crew to a new crew. We took that into account, and now 0 perks are considered when calculating experience.
Well, absolutely fantastic. This is what we actually found out during the live stream as well, and we mentioned that in the video as well. So basically, if you had a special crew member, what you got from the Christmas event, for example, or from any other event which came with a not 6 cents, like maybe it was a 6 cents, or with Brothers in Arms perk, it didn't count that as a skill, as an experience. And if you had 4 skill crew right over here, it basically only calculated or counted 3 skills out of 4 into the experience, and you lost a lot of progress. Well, you didn't lose the progress because you got that for free, but you lost a lot of value because previously that crew was a lot better with the Brothers in Arms. You know, you get the point.
After conversion, you'll receive the crew and instructors of the same mastery level.
All right.
The skills and perks have been changed as well. We moved the effects of all skills and perks of the old crew to the new system and adjusted them so that the new crew is at the same level, or more often even better, than its old analog in terms of characteristics.
Yes, but like how to put it? It's almost like thanking, like when you're going into the McDonald's, right? It is almost like thanking McDonald's for having Big Mac in the menu. This should have been a thing from the get-go, from the very first iteration. You should have made sure that players do not lose any experience ever. And if there is going to be a difference. It is going to be favoring the player in the first place. You know, like, it is exactly the same analog. Let's thank them for what they should have done from the get-go. Let's thank McDonald's for having Big Mac in the menu when you walk into the restaurant. By the way, I would love to have a Big Mac right now. God damn, why did I think about that?
Now upon conversion, you immediately get a new crew with all the features of the old set of skills and perks. You can join a battle and be sure that you won't lose your combat effectiveness. If the old set doesn't suit you for the new crew, you can reset skills for the first time for free, redistribute the points, and create a crew for your own playstyle. There are enough combinations of skills. Also, you paid attention to the lack of commander's bonus in the new crew. We solved this problem. Now any crew will have...
Wait a minute. Also, you paid attention to the lack of commander's bonus in the new crew.
There's bonus in the new crew.
Okay.
We solved this problem. Now any crew will have 3 skills by default. Sixth Sense, the light bulb familiar to everyone. Triangulation, the renamed sound...
Well, this should have been a thing, in the current crew system as well. Who has retrained their 5 or 6 skilled commander to research this on live server right now? Who? Please, be honest. Be honest. I haven't. Even though I have the goal to do that, just out of principle, or however you say that, I'm not going to do that.
Sound detection perk. And mentor, that very commander's bonus.
Right.
The maximum number of skill points of main crew progression has been increased from 75 to 80. This way, you'll have the opportunity to train 8 skills to the full extent.
Okay, so basically more skill points to spend in this skill tree. You can create slightly more variety in your skill set.
Fun fact, the amount of experience required to reach the maximum level remains the same. It equals the amount of XP to fully train 5 skills or perks in the old crew system. Okay,
so basically when you have a 5 skill crew right now, it equals 100% maxed out commander, level 80 commander in the new system.
When training your crew over level 80, you can't use crew books anymore. It's done to make the crew training fair for both the players who have the opportunity of using crew books and those who will train the tankers on their own.
But what about this? What about free experience? Because free experience is literally the biggest gap between paying customer who always converts free experience and uses that for crews compared to the free-to-play player.
It's still possible to use crew books in main progression.
We'll see. Maybe we're not able to use free experience as well. We'll see on this server if we get in tomorrow.
Is reduced to 15%. This is done to balance the boost to the crew.
Okay, so this is the vehicle handling, basically ventilation, like crew boost. Previously it was 5% from the get-go, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1 at the max, and now it is 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so they lowered that as well, which is very, very good. Very, very good thing, because it was getting ridiculous. Like this number was getting very freaking ridiculous.
Effectiveness during training. We also heard your feedback and reworked instructors. When adding the instructor to the crew, you can select their certification, nation, if it's not predetermined, and bonus skills of the selected training course until you click apply.
Okay, so basically we do not need to gamble anymore. We can actually select what is available under the gunnery, tactics, maintenance, driving operations, and we can select our wanted skill. Yes, please. The amount of instructors I wasted with the huge gambling we had to do because I didn't roll the correct skills was absolutely garbage. It was, once again, this should have been a thing from the get-go. It was absolute garbage, in my opinion. And now they're going to balance it in a way. If the current skill level is 0 to 9, okay, yeah. If the current skill level is 0 to 9, you get more points than 10 or higher. All right.
Now you define the skills you want to improve yourself. The only limitation is that all instructor skills should correspond to the certification you choose. The bonus skills of instructors of the unique crews, such as Sabaton or the Offspring, are assigned automatically. They are given the skills with bonuses that are most required for their vehicles.
No.
Additionally, the principle of instructor skill points distribution has also changed. Instructors and directives now either add bonus points to a particular skill when the level of this skill is below 10, or increase the maximum level of its training if the level of this skill is 10 or more. The instructors' class names were changed. Instead of class 1, 2 and 3, they are now standard, valuable and unique instructors. The first take up 1 crew slot. They provide a small bonus to 1 skill and increase the amount of XP that crew receives by 10%. Valuable instructors take up 2 crew slots. They provide significant bonus to 2 skills and increase the amount of crew XP by 40%.
Oh wait, I already have a question.
Unique instructors are the members of special group crews, such as Sabaton or the Offspring. They take up all 4 crew slots, provide great bonus to 3 skills, and increase the amount of crew XP by 100%. With instructor bonus, increase the amount.
I have a question now. You can see. Watch this, boys. How can I? Okay, so do we have a loophole over here, or how does it work? If your current skill level is 9 and you use TIS, do you get TIS boost and it goes up to 19? Or it switches to TIS? Because if your current skill level is, let's say, 10 and you use TIS, you get up to 14. But if it is 9 and you use TIS, you get 19. You get my point, right? Do we have a loophole over here, or, you know, I already want to test out it on the Sandbox server, but hey, it's just something I saw right now. If I saw that so easily, hopefully they have thought about that, and it's quite obvious. It's going to be quite obvious solution, but well, we'll see, 100%.
Right? With instructor bonuses and a directive, you can train skill points up to level 15.
You see that, let's say you have 10 points into, like in this skill, right? You have 10 points in, everyone gives only 1. So it's the same thing, plus a directive as well. This is a new directive. So up to 15 concealment, right? So if it is 9, do you get the higher boost?
What's even better is that now all bonus points provide the same skill boost. Finally, we revised the amount of XP that is lost when retraining the crew for free or for credits.
Okay, so basically they have covered so far a lot of things what I covered in my everything what is wrong with crew as well. The loss of experience, it should be like, I would say 5% max. Whatever you choose, 5% max. And maybe for free, I don't know, like 7.5% max loss. It's like, the thing is, if you have like 5,000 battles in it, you lose so many thousands of battles worth of experience. So it should be still lower.
Now less XP is lost, especially at the late training stages. We continue testing Crew 2.0 together with you. This is a crucial new feature, and as always, we need your feedback. Join the Sandbox, take part in...
Okay, join the Sandbox, ladies and gentlemen. So, they covered a lot of things what we also discussed in the videos, right? In the many videos we made. But now let's take a look at this for a second. So those are the in-game item conversions, natural cover. So this is the directives turn into steady hand directive, for example, steady hand gearbox intricacy. So basically directives turn into new directives, new type of directives, right? +5 to fire adjustment skill, to pain threshold skill, so you can boost the skills. once again, but the blue is when you do not have it at level 10, as far as I understood, right? Bunks, 16 bunks turn into 1 retraining order, so you're able to reset your skills, right? Personal training manual like turns into universal manual. Personal training manual is that 850,000 experience, right? Book. And it turns into 250,000 universal crew book. So once again, what if I use it on a 2 skill crew tanks? I get more value out of it. 850,000 divided by 2 is 425. Even if I put that to a single commander, let's say. Okay. Something to think about once again. Something to think about, something to look at, something to test out before those changes go live. I want to min-max, I want to abuse or use, I don't know, everything possible. Because this is 850k, this is 250k for everyone. This is for a single guy, this is for everyone. But if you use that on a 2 skill crew, you're still in a win, right? So let's have a look. If you have no skills, you are in luck, ladies and gentlemen. Now you have 10 points to spend. Basically, this is where you win. You have no skills at all. You can put all those 10 points to repairs, for example, and now you have repairs for free. But let's test it out. They said 5 is the maximum level, but let's put 4. What does 4 give us? 65. Okay, 4 gives us 65, so that means we have full repair, 6 cents, everything. Okay, maybe we are in the win over here actually, because 6 cents is for free as well. And now level 5. Okay, so if you have 5 skill crew, you get maximum level. But once again, what about the hack where I used 4, 5 skill crewmen? I converted 2 of them into Manticore, which has 2 crew members, and I made a commander with maximum level, and I took the rest. I converted Connor into Manticore's commander and Loader into Manticore's second crew member, and I got another maximum level commander. Is this hack still working? Well, we're going to test it out. I guess we are going to test it out. A new crew level achieved. Alright. So here we're able to test out Yevgeny Semashko. Reset skill points. So are the skills basically the same? Coherence, if at least I think we have some different things over here. Yeah, for example, ramming wasn't under driving, or was it? Operational training. The time your vehicle remains spotted after leaving the enemy's view range is reduced by 0.3 seconds. So you can make it like 7 seconds. Wow. Okay, so this, you can make your vehicle remain spotted for 7 seconds after you leave the view range. Ooh, okay. After firing, the effect of your vehicle's concealment behind foliage and after firing are increased by 10% after firing camo. What? 10% of... This effect is not active if your vehicle is on fire. 10% extra camo after firing. The old tank destroyer, good camo comes back. What you like, you can boost it even higher with all the, you know, instructors and whatnot. Chance of the crew injury. Negative stun effect. Duration of crew stunning and damage, okay, from the HE. The level of vehicle handling. So we have some new crew skills over here, I guess. What is this? This is concealment. The base concealment of is increased by 10% per skill point spent. The effect is not active if your vehicle is on fire. So right now we increase the base concealment value 100%. So basically times 2. You know, if your base camo is 20%, and now your base camo is 40%, right? Is this how you understand it? Because 10% per skill point spent. I spent 10 points, 100%. I can times 2 my base camo, right? Okay. Oh my god. Gun dispersion of a stationary vehicle is decreased by still. Ooh, wait, 5% better gun dispersion. This is like the improved aiming. So this plus improved aiming equipment unit, you can make some seriously accurate things, right? And also, as far as I can see, we have quite a few reworked skills over here, new skills, or slightly reworked skills. If you, like, let me know in the comment section if you would like to see me going over all the skills once again, what I think about those, how important those are going to be, and so on. If you want to see me doing this type of analyzing about all the crew skills, just, you know, hit me up in the comment section as well. Oh boy, we have so much stuff to test out. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you better smack that subscribe button right now, because I'm going to do a lot of testing. Why? Because many times it feels like Wargaming doesn't do the kind of tests we do over here on Dezrng's channel, which means we're just going to put them into ridiculous scenarios, because this is what players can come up with, and if I come up with that, many other players can come up with those as well. So we're going to do some Frankenstein builds just to see how ridiculous we can make it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, definitely hit the subscribe button so you do not miss those tests out. And stay tuned. Start testing. Is this something you're interested about? Is this something you're looking forward to? Because last time, like, basically the opinions were 50-50, I would say roughly 50-50. People who were not so super sure about that, didn't want to see that, were like compared to the people who wanted to see that. Honestly speaking, the old crew system is boring. Can they get away with simply reworking the current skills in the current crew system as you know, they did with Intuition? So just hit me up in the comment section down below with your opinions about this topic, because now I am done. This video is long enough without anything else already. If you're still over here after 20 minutes, well, just know I love you very, very much. I appreciate your time over here, and I'll catch you next time with something else, maybe on the same topic. Much love, stay awesome, stay sexy, stay naked, take care, and bye.